So now we are going to do our meditation. So this is an expansion of the meditation we do that's awakening the soul serpent or the great kind of energy within whatever terminology we want to use to describe this kind of unification process that we're going through. So we're going to do that meditation, everyone, and we're going to use that and expand it out to an energetic shield of protection around us. And as we kind of walk in our post ritual reality, the landscape we're in, we've created a lot of space in our life. And we want to protect and honor that space as sacred and working to create an energetic shield around us that we're deeply connected with, and that functions as an extension of, the Hecate's energy as the world soul, that this will really change a lot of your interactions with others, how you orient yourself in the world. So we're going to do it together today, and I really encourage you to perhaps watch the video again and listen to the audio and practice it on your own as an extension to the meditation whenever you feel like you need this added protection. And in the written lesson that goes with, sorry, in the written part of the Babor Forba lesson, where I talk about temenos, I talk about different ways that you can create temenos within the boundary work, this shielding work, and then also temenos in your immediate environment, which is really important too. Right now, we are going to do this as a meditation. So just start the process of getting yourself comfortable and settling into those sitting bones. All right, let's start this again. I was just putting the music on. So we're listening to a beautiful piece today called Mother's Wingspan by Ben Lineback. So let's just begin to settle into the self, noticing the breath. Let's take it a bit deeper now. Releasing it just naturally. And let's breathe in together again. Let's pull this one deeper, expanding the lungs, feeling the air, filling the lungs, and allowing it just to dance as it leaves. Starting to become aware of the tension in the body. Relaxing the jaw, shoulders, hips, feet flat on the floor if possible, hands on the lap or flat. Weight shifted to the sitting bones, allowing the spine to stretch out. Now let's sink into those sitting bones, feeling that root that's so deep behind the belly. And just turning our attention to the root. Allowing it to awaken. Our tether to the underworld, intuition, our emotions, our gut instinct. Allowing that energy just to come into our awareness. Now let's awaken the heart center, bringing that into awareness. Connecting all of us here in this class live and everyone watching the recording. I spread out the energy of love and acceptance and support, kindness, joining us all together with open-heartedness, the energy of the middle world. And now let's just pull it up to our crown, the opening, to the soul. Oftentimes we use our mind screen to see into the deeper world. Our everyday thoughts, the higher self, the crown, the head of the serpent. We have the lower self and the middle self and the higher self in this state of beautiful awareness now. And whatever comes to mind, whatever you're seeing, whatever you're hearing, whatever you're feeling, be present with it. Now start to see your roots stretching down, down into the earth and the cave. And if you can't see them, just feel the sensations in the legs and the feet. Contemplate the deep earth to awaken that energy and tether you to it. Expand now the energy of the heart center, embracing the love offered and extending love and stretching that out all around. making it bigger. And from the higher self, we stretch our branches up to the starry road, connecting us to the cosmos. Now let's just draw in some of that energy from the underworld, the middle world, and the upper world. Starting to see this as a pulsating, thrumming connection. And we might even experience it as the cave for the lower self, the garden for the middle self, and the temple for the higher self. Now, in this connection, use your hands as a vessel, the temenos, the sacred space, where the energy inside of you and the outer energies fill your hands, forming a beautiful sphere. You can feel its weight, its vibrations, its life force. And now with your hands, expand them out, allowing the sphere you've created to just naturally encircle you. In the protection, the cave, the root, the middle self, the garden, the higher self, the temple. Totally protected now in the sacred grace and power of Hecate and the cosmos. Connected to yourself and to the great powers. Shielded from harm. Protecting all that's important within. You may notice the air feels a little bit different. The stress is leaving the body more. The mind feels more sharp and focused. And the emotions are calming. Here in our sphere where we're protected from miasma and we safeguard what's important to us. And you can use this state of grace that you're in now to go through the world. All that nourishes will get through, and all that harms will bounce off. And let's just take a moment here to notice the appearance or the feeling of this sphere, getting to know it a little bit. And now let's pull our attention away from it, allowing it to it simply exist around us. Pulling down our branches, relaxing the heart center, and untethering our roots. Fully protected, cleansed and aware, clear-headed, wholehearted. And let's begin the process of breathing ourselves back into regular awareness now that we've installed our shield. And when you are ready, come back, greet yourself with us and all of us with a big smile. Thank you for trusting me to lead you on that meditation. May you have a wonderful experience of walking through with your shield.